Do I like the idea of this card? Yes. Did I end up choosing this card? No, but I'll still share all the details here for you. And if you're interested in a comparison of all the travel credit cards available in Trinidad and Tobago, you can check out this video here. And I recently found some additional cards available from CIBC, so you can check out that video here. Hey, welcome back to this Trini Will Travel. I'm Keisha, Trini, currently living in Milan. If you're interested in all things travel, especially from a Caribbean perspective, go ahead and subscribe. But for now, let's get into today's video where we talk about the RBC Caribbean Airlines credit card. The annual fee is $450, which is one of the mid-range annual fees available for credit cards in Trinidad, Scotiabank being the most expensive. Of course, the credit card is available with Caribbean Airlines. So if you have plans on visiting the region, this is the card to get. Now, one thing I would say that I like about the card is the ability to not just earn miles, because of course with your regular spending you earn miles, but with the ability to earn more miles. Now, of course, they want you to spend money, but the places that they want you to spend money, I think makes sense, because one thing I always say about credit cards, I just use it as I would use my debit card, because I'm gonna get reward spending that I would usually do anyway. So instead of me just using my debit card to purchase groceries, I'll use my credit card, and that $500 that I spent is going to give me points. So with the RBC card, you have the ability to get 50% bonus miles at like grocery stores, gas stations, and pharmacies. That is basically everyday spending, and you're getting bonus miles. Now for the groceries, if I remember correctly, it's with Massey, and it's maybe like on Wednesdays or something like that. I don't know if they changed the program, but that is what I recall. If you currently are part of the program and know, comment down below. Now, one thing I always love to see is a welcome miles. And with Caribbean Airlines, once you join, they give you 10,000 bonus miles. And let me tell you, that 10,000 bonus miles is going to get you a flight immediately. One thing, the miles can expire, but they won't expire if you're active. Now, because the credit card is linked directly to Caribbean Airlines, it will be directly linked to your Caribbean Club. What do they call it now? Anyway. It will be directly linked to your Caribbean Club account or Caribbean Miles account. Also, in terms of the amount of points required for various destinations, between Trinidad and Tobago, it's like 1,000 to 2,000 miles. Southern Caribbean, so like Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, is around 3,000 to 5,000 miles, but I think it's 5,000, so maybe 5,000 one way. North America, like Miami, New York, Toronto, is around 12,000 to 18,000 miles. So you can also use your miles to upgrade. So if you purchase an economy seat and you want to upgrade to business, you can use your miles for upgrades in that way. One thing to take into consideration though is that you need to pay the taxes, and usually, from what I've seen, the taxes are usually about 100 US. One thing, the miles required for travel between, well, the Caribbean and North America will now fluctuate based on like peak seasons, etc. For the longest, it has always been set. So if they say it is 20,000 miles to fly between the Caribbean and North America, no matter the period, it will always be that set amount of miles. Now they're saying that depending on the period, it could fluctuate. So let's say for Christmas, if it was 20, now it could be 25, 30, 35. Now you need to pay attention in terms of well, for North America, they specified how much miles it's going to take, and do you think it would be worth it? One thing I would say I haven't done, and I'm noticing it, I should have paid attention a bit more. The main point of earning miles is because you want to travel to cut the cost of your travel, and the only way to do that is to make the best of the program and earn or be able to multiply your points as much as you can. So of course, look into the program, see what makes sense for you, see the ways you can take advantage of the program. So if it is, you usually do your grocery shopping on a Sunday, and they say, well, on Wednesday you can double your points, then guess what? Grocery shopping occurs on a Wednesday now. Comment below, let me know your experience using the RBC Caribbean card. Would you recommend it? Because, well, that's not the card I have, but Would you recommend it? What are the tips you would have for other persons looking into this card or wanting to get this card? I hope this video helped you a bit more in making your decision, and safe travels until next time.